Guys, short girl problems. They literally never end. So thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is about petite fitness apparel, specifically leggings. I'm going to show you all of the leggings that are in my closet that I wear to the gym, whether it's for yoga or strength training or for running, fencing. We're just gonna go through it all. Just to know before we get started that I don't receive any commission for any of this. It's not paid ad. These are just what I bought on my own, what I wanted to try, what I typically wear to the gym. I took a poll on my Instagram and heard from a lot of you guys that this was something that you would enjoy watching. I just wanted to go ahead and make this fun video because I think it could help a lot of you guys. So let's talk about a little bit today. All of the brands, I have them written all down on my phone. So we are gonna go and look at a bunch of different Lululemon brands. We're gonna look at the Aligns, the Wunder unders in different materials, and the Luxtreme, and then I think the other one is called Luon, but I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna look at the Movement Tight in, that's a 7/8, I'm not sure how you really say it, but we're gonna look at that one. We're gonna talk actually about length in general because you all know that this is the biggest struggle for us. It's just not having tons of extra bunched material basically at the bottom of our ankles. Also how high they come up, just making sure that it really fits the petite proportions well. We're gonna look at the Adidas Stella Sport line. We're gonna look at a Bandier legging. Michi. We're gonna check out Old Navy Petite because they're actually surprisingly amazing. I was really shocked. I just got some new ones in their Go Dry line. We're gonna look at 4 different Gymshark leggings. We're gonna look at the Seamless collection, Flex, the Solace, like joggers, that's more of like loungewear, and then the Reversible Contrast, which is a sort of new thing they released, but they didn't really make a big deal out of it. We're blah, blah, blah. We're gonna look at PE Nation, and then we're gonna look at Alo, their really popular, well-known Moto Leggings, which are dope. And then we're also gonna look at ZARA Sport, which I'm not sure if they discontinued ZARA Sport. If one of you guys know, let me know in the comments, but in any case, they fit pretty well and they're cheap, so they made it on the list. So let's get started. Are you guys ready to see how many leggings I'm about to share with you guys? We're gonna start with all of the Lululemon leggings that I have. So let's start with the Aligns because these are a favorite of basically everyone in the world. They're amazing. And for reference, I am 5'1", maybe like a little bit under 1 if we're being really honest. So that's just a reference point for you guys. So the Align material is incredible. It's like wearing a cloud. They're really, really, really soft. The only thing that kind of is a setback about the material is that they will pill if your thighs touch and your girl's thighs touch. That's the only thing. So if your thighs touch and then you go running in these, you can say goodbye after like 5 uses, which is no good, right? I mostly use these and wear these for like if I'm gonna go to the gym and do pretty light work, not if I'm gonna be working up a storm, because these also show sweat. So they will show the crotch sweat, they will show the booty sweat, they will show all the sweat. So just keep that in mind if you purchase these. And then we also have them, I have them in a cropped length, and this is, you know, when it comes to the fit, cropped is easier on petites just because you don't have to deal with it bunching at the bottom. But I'll show you up close kind of like what this fabric looks like. Focus. Okay, so it's kind of stretchy, and then it has this nice detail on the back where it kind of like it makes like a V shape, which if you see leggings that have like a straight line across it, that kind of makes your butt look non-existent. So this nice like V is nice shape. And then as far as seams, they're not really technically seamless. They do have a seam down the front in the crotch, but I don't really, never noticed a camel toe situation. I don't think it's one of those pants that has that problem. So those are the Aligns. Moving into the Wunder unders, this is probably my favorite collection from Lululemon. It's really versatile. They make them in a bunch of different materials, which is just great because you know, you can get this kind of style that you like and different fabrics for different types of uses. So I have them in black, which are really basic. They're kind of like, this is the Luxe Stream. They are the same, you know, they have the kind of the same seams as the Align, except that the back stitching is flat across the butt. Although they still make the booty pop, so maybe it's not that bad. The Luxe Stream kind of has like a shiny finish. It kind of reflects light just very gently. And they're stretchy, and these last forever. Like these babies, I can do anything in these. Like this is the high impact legging of your dreams, basically. They will take a lot of beating and last a long time. I've had these for 2 years and there's no holes and they won't pill. They are expensive, but I just see it as an investment. If you're going to the gym as often as I do, or if you're training clients, or you know, you just want to treat yourself to something that will last a really long time, I think these might be like my top choice for that. So the Luxe Stream is great. I have them in the 7/8 length. These fit the best. For a petite body, these are like hallelujah. Like they don't just go all the way off my foot and just flop around. They actually just go to your ankle where they're supposed to. Of course, on a really tall person, this is supposed to fit like, it's supposed to go like lower than a cropped pant, but higher than an ankle cut. They will not do that on you if you're petite. They will fit like a long pant, which is one of, probably every petite knows this, but one of the best kept secrets for petite women shopping is if you want to have a pant length fit you, get it in the 7/8 length, and then it will fit you without getting it hemmed. And that's how you can save money, my friends. Okay, so that's the Luxe Stream in the 7/8 length. I have, Luxe Stream. I have the Wunder Under Luxe Streams in a full length, and we're gonna see, you'll see you guys how long these go. They bunch a ton. I would not recommend getting these if you're petite. I would get the 7/8 length. Yeah, okay, moving on. We have the Wunder Unders in this, I think this is the Luan material. It's very thick, like it's almost like a winter legging. And it's beautiful though. It's basically very tight, like very compression, but seamless, like truly seamless. There's no seams like anywhere on it, which is great because it just gives you that all around kind of smooth look. And these were in the 7/8 length as well, and they fit perfectly right to where they should go above the ankles. Okay, moving on. These are the In Movement 7/8 length. These are my second favorite after the Wunder Unders and Luxe Stream. So these just have different seams. They have like really beautiful curved lines. They have like a different cut on the side of the pant. And they're like the perfect in between the Aligns and the Wunder Unders. So they have a really soft feel to them. And they don't pill. So it's almost like you just get the best of both worlds. So I think in the future when I go to buy Lululemons, I might just get more of these. They're just more versatile. That being said, I've amassed these Lululemons over the course of like 3 years or so. So I didn't just kind of go out and buy all of them, in case you were wondering. Ugh, catch your breath. Next, let's take a look at, I think we'll save the Gymshark for last because that seems to be like everybody's favorite. Adidas in general, the Zara Sport has their own kind of line, their own fit. The seams are pretty standard. We have seam like right in that T area on the back as well. These are like an ombre pant, so they're super beautiful, and I don't think that the waistband was really working out. You'll see like they fit and they fit the booty. They kind of make the booty not pop that much, but lengthwise they're, I don't know, I'd give them like a 6 out of 10. But the design is really beautiful and I can really appreciate good design, so that's why I got them. But not the most exciting pant in the collection, you know? You feel me? Okay, Bandier, so they sell tons of different brands of clothing. And then they also have their own lines, different various lines that they release every now and then again. And they released this line, and in general though, their cuts kind of always stay the same. I'm gonna go ahead and say the Bandiers do leave a lot of fabric at the bottom of the ankle. I think they're pretty much designed for like skinny tall people, which is fine, but that's not me. So yeah, I think they're really cute. I love the design, but the length is just it's not a winning length for us shorties. Let's see. Okay, PE Nation is another legging that is just design-wise totally stunning. They're a little pricey, so I just have these one pair. These are not high-waisted. These are like a low mid-rise, and the waistband may bother some people. I would say I wear these on days when I'm feeling like pretty lean, because otherwise they'll just kind of like roll, you know? These are 7/8 length, and they fit perfectly because of that, right above the ankle, and they have like these beautiful details. So these are definitely fun if you're looking for like color blocking or like a color pop of some kind, and you want to add that to your closet. PE Nation is it's a fun brand. Okay, ZARA Sport. I have these white leggings from ZARA Sport, and I bought them because they were inexpensive, but also because they're also seamless. They're totally seamless. I would say that because they're cheap, they kind of got stretched out after a few uses. Like I never ran in them or did any high impact training. I just went to yoga in them a few times, and the good thing is they're like pretty, I didn't even talk about this yet for any of them, but like they're pretty squat proof in terms of like when I was in yoga poses, you can't see anything, and even though they're white, and the length was great. And they have like this mesh over the knees that's really pretty. So I like these. I'd say that I wish if they discontinued ZARA Sport, I hope they bring it back. Okay, Michi. Michi, I probably will never buy again. I bought them for a special event, and they were really expensive, like shit. So they did fit perfectly. Honestly, I bought them because the length just was so good, and they're a simple black legging, but they have like beautiful kind of like a light moto detail on them. Overall, I think if you're trying to like level up and you want some high fashion leggings that are very expensive for no reason, then I would get these. Alo Moto Leggings. This is a staple for a lot of New Yorkers, also just everyone. We'll talk about the Moto length. It fits pretty good. I have to say there's like a little bit of bunching on the ankle, so that's a disappointment. But overall, they're just so cute that I don't mind it. They have high rise and like a mid rise. One of my favorite, before we get into the Gymshark, the old Navy Petite line. Damn, it is so good. I don't know why I was waiting so long to buy Old Navy. I guess I thought that it would feel really cheap in terms of like, I thought the material wouldn't be, I don't know, compressed enough, or it wouldn't really hold up when I'm fencing, which is really high impact sport. Literally like getting hit over and over again, and the leggings need to withstand a lot of the stretch of the lunge and whatnot. But I ordered these, and they're high rise. They're like, the cut is fairly sophisticated in terms of like the seams and the design. The color blocking that's really in right now is pretty beautiful. I just feel like they did a great job with it, and they even have different, like you see how when it goes over the pink, it's actually pink seams. I've seen a lot of like cheaper leggings, they do it actually for the inseam, where it could have been blue on the pink, but in the front they make it a pink seam. So like that's a very nice detail. And these are amazing because they're petite, so they're made for us, and that really shows. I would give these like, I'm definitely gonna buy more. They were really good, and I think they were like $17 or something compared to Lululemon, which is, you're gonna drop like $98 on a pair of those. So, all right guys, it is the moment everyone I feel like has been waiting for. Gymshark leggings. So, the Seamless collection. I am not a Gymshark athlete, obviously. I know that I wear a lot of it in my Instagram posts, and that's mostly because their sports bras really fit me very well, and their leggings do too. I feel like there's a lot of brands out there who just try to like create leggings for every type of activity, but Gymshark just owns weight training for women, and there's more and more brands that are doing that, but I just feel like they really just nailed down like the needs of women when strength training in the gym. And that's why they're so popular, because they're really quality, they're pretty quality products. So Seamless is probably my least favorite though, even though that's the one they're most known for. I just don't like that they're not high rise personally, and the waistband situation, like sometimes you just feel like you're gonna throw up, you know what I mean? Like these are so tight. But they, you know, also the length on these, they're not amazing. Sometimes I fold them under, like guilty of that, you know, sometimes, but they do bunch a little bit, so yeah. But they're okay. You know, honestly, sometimes I feel like a little too flashy wearing all this like contour situation. I prefer the subtle contouring of the Seamless collection, which is obviously a lot more subtle. Also, Seamless is truly seamless. There's no seams on the front, down the crotch, or anything. These are made, actually these remind me a lot of the ZARA Sport Seamless. They're pretty much the same, except that these are made better and they are high-waisted with a lot of compression in the tummy area and the legs all around. And I wear an extra small in all Gymshark, everything. So these are, the Seamlesses are great. I think if you want to treat yourself like to a nice matching set, these are definitely the set I would recommend. And then I recently bought the like contrast reversible leggings. So these are like, they can be purple or they can be in the black version. Whew. Literally just broke a sweat. I would say these fit decently. They're not like my most favorite leggings in the world, but they're pretty decent. Yeah, you know, the black lines all over the light, that's a little distracting. But on the black side, reversed, it looks pretty good. The Solace, I think it's a Solace set. These joggers are great, like pretty good in the length for petites. Little bit baggage, but don't mind it. It's only maybe like an inch of extra fabric and it looks like a good fit. Awesome, thank you guys so much for watching. Literally broke a sweat just trying on all of those leggings, but I think we did good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful for you. If any of you guys have any amazing fitness leggings that work really well on petites, on short women, please comment below, let me know. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.